marvellous. This is what we're dealing with. There's no reason why that shouldn't come out. When it comes to things like this. One little twitch and the bugger's out. Well, we're at a recycling place in Lee, if you can hear me. Get a load of this. Come here, you bugger. Scrappage. It's just not my day, is it? Do without this. Gotcha. This is the waste trailer. Seen better days. I hope that's the wind that's doing that and then it's all falling on the curtain. It's the wind. Thank God for that. All got plastic in it, all gets recycled. This is where all your wheelie bins wind up when you're finished with them. They'll get ground up and they'll make more bins. Possibly. Nothing goes to waste. So as bad as plastic is, if you treat it right, it's reusable. It's when you bury it, that's when it gets a problem. Just plastic. Looks like they've all gone for the dinner. So it's brew time then. Fish some water out. Squishing all my tubs. On. Oh, heck. Well, it's been an interesting week. I've been to Bedford 3 times. 2 4:30 in the morning unloads. This morning I got a late start. I got a 5 o'clock unload. Lucky me. Come back and now I've got this, which is not really a bad thing, considering it's Friday and I have to be home tonight. Well, actually no I don't, because I didn't work, oh shit, I didn't work Sunday, so I could work tomorrow if they wanted me to. We shall see. The dearest box of shredded wheat in the world. 3 sodding quid. Got that over there, didn't I? Cab looks a mess because I've repacked all my gear ready to go home. Well, repacked most of it at least. Oh, fantastic. I just water the cab. It's alright, it's only going on my old mat in the middle. Put that there so it's, well, for that reason. It is washable. As I've just proved, I've just drenched it. Well, dripped on it at least. The only trouble with it, it's got like another leatherette mat underneath. You can see it or not. That's the original Scania one, that, and I don't want to wreck it, so I've put this on top of it, which is just as well, because when it goes for service the mechanics walk right across here and I'm not calling them, they've got to do the job. Can't expect them to walk around the workshop with a pair of slippers on. There you go. What can you do? Are we still recording? Yes we are. blimey, look at that Wally. Jesus, look like Yosemite Sam. Not to worry. Strip all this out later on, take it home. I'll pull that mirror in out there because if somebody tries to squeeze past, I don't want them squeezing off with my mirror like you do. Oh gosh. Well, I don't know whether you can actually vape in this place, but we're about to figure it out. Friday. So hope the weather stays okay this weekend. You can bet some bugger's going to try and get through here. Why are you coming this way anyway? Here's where the fun starts. You had to use the weighbridge, that's what the problem was. Just a bar scale there, that red thing in the road. At least he can drive. You're bound to get one that can't get through here. Everybody else will, but it happens. Do you know something? That's blown out. I haven't even fired it up. Oh, I'm being unloaded. The old high-vis back on. Sod's law, innit, the minute you put the kettle on. Keep my eye on that. Are we still recording? Yes we are. Flipping thing gone out again. No, it's not. I'll have to watch it though. Oh, I'll be glad when this is over. Alright. Another load of quality plastic for you. No, that's what they do. They don't load it, they just ram it. What the hell that's supposed to be? I don't know. Anybody's guess. It doesn't need to be strapped because it's that light, and these are load bearing curtains. See, EN12641, curtains made in accordance with that standard. Year of manufacture 2016. That's a kettle. I want that boiling away in there, do I? Super truck. Super dirty. Done a lot of bloody super work this week, that thing. Whoa, that was close.
Oh, that one going off.
It's coming, Nick. Drop it down, else it'll be, yeah, he'll be running around for days picking them buggers up, so I'll just take it off altogether.
Yeah, I mean, just if you put it inside, I'll stick it somewhere.
Right. Yeah, they're always best when you keep them in the box. Fantastic. Chucked on the trailer, aren't they?
Jesus, hard that on camera. He's not that bad of a forklift driver.
It's going to be a YouTube sensation. Oh, kettle's boiled. It's a possibility. Yeah, it has. Happy days. To do it in stages, it's the only way you're going to get a brew. See, these curtain poles, when it gets windy, wind up hitting that, and that's plastic and it takes all the paint off. So you've got to be careful in this weather.
Hold this.
Yeah, alright. The only trouble with them is like that, when they get in the wind, they just blow right off the pallet. I did a place in Leicester and he had a lot of proper stacking towers and he's like, I'll get near the building, I'll be alright. And he drove around the corner of the building and he just went whoosh, gone. He's got the pallet on there and nothing on it, just sent it right down road. Not left you much room here, have I?
Yeah.
I had to get over here so they could get in and out, you know, when they come down, without taking my mirrors with them. Yeah, I left the other side shut just in case it blows it right off into Midland Street. We used to do a place in Preston, the weighbridge was like on a country road, and if you open both curtains, you shut the road, it just blow it off in the middle of the road. Always dropping up bloody thing there. Get. They've welded them there, so they've bent them further up instead. They don't, when they push it on, they just shove it all on from one side. Their trailers, it's their lookout, innit? I don't load it. You're recycling wood as well now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Always helps if you take the other end out before you try and pull it back, doesn't it? Look at that, somebody must have misplaced some grease on the curtains there. That don't normally happen. Oh, fantastic. God. Oh, that's absolutely useless, isn't it? Blustery grommet. Luckily I'm not picking anything up, so blimey, don't want to chop some of that, do you? Jump. Yeah. Talking about hard, I need a set of goggles round here. So you need goggles around here. One day somebody will sweep the floor on one of these trailers. Are you bothered with me putting this on YouTube? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Right. I don't want to put it on and you get in trouble if you don't ask permission, don't you, or something? You coming out? sneaking up on me.
Nice one.
Sorted. I'll be alright with this camera in here. It's going to go on YouTube, you see.
Right, nice one, cheers.
So. Alright, so you're okay with it, yeah?
Yeah.
I don't want to put it on, you see, and get in trouble for it. So
What?
I don't want to publish it and then get in trouble for not asking permission. Cheers, thanks. Nobody seems to give a monkeys by the looks of it, so I'll just do it. Yep. See you in a bit. I've got to finish making my brew off now. It's probably dissolved my spoon. Left anything out? Looks okay. There we go. Nice. I don't want that going straight off the dash. Oh. Bloody hell, we're still recording. Let's hit the road. I hope that's all we hit. It's not the best getting out of here. It's not the worst neither, but the big rush and nothing else is moving behind me now. That's what you call Sod's Law. Looks like everybody's got an early finish. And again, it is Friday. Where did that car park come from? Every time I come here, it's changed. It's just getting bigger and bigger. Which is just as well, because you don't hit any cars on the way out. I've still not spilled my tea yet. There's time. I'm going to sneak up the side of this building. Nothing sticking out that I can knock off. There were a big sign saying no parking here, but have I ever bothered about it? No, he hasn't. That's a start. Some turkey whistling on a building site. Nothing to do with me, Doctor. Alright, they'll get past there. That's when I get a stewed tea bag now. Good grief. Put it in my tea bag, mine. And on the sweetness. Oh shit. Well, I'm going to have to clean it before I go home anyway. Yeah, try and swerve around the sugar. Semi-skim milk. I've had that for 2 weeks. Does this stuff not go off? Oh, it's the last day for it today anyway. I'll have to bin that on Monday. Monday, on Friday, Sunday. Who am I? What day is it? Oh, finish off the old brew. don't want to hang around too long because I'm on a tracker and they'll ask me what I'm doing. I don't think they mean anything bad by it. I think it's just like, what's wrong? Yeah, they've only just, obviously, only just started building all them houses over there. Any bit of spare ground, chuck an house on it. Would you want to live there with all this industry here at the side of you? I know they did in the 60s and the 50s, they built everything around the factories, but bloody hell, come on. Yeah, it's Friday, innit? They'll be all going home now. Well, most of them. Oi, oi, oi. Coat off. Hot, hot, hot. Well, it could be get back to the yard, wash the wagon, go home maybe. Well, quite an early finish if that happens, but that's never going to happen, is it? It's Friday, there's always something to do. And again, I don't want to wash it off tonight. I'd rather do it on Sunday because the forklift driver, bless him, has been washing his forklift on the wash, so there'll be grease everywhere. They don't like cleaning it up. They don't mind squirting it all over the shop, but they don't want to sort it out when they've done it. Never mind. Enough whinging from me. Yeah, this is known as Aurora in Lee, a suburb of Wigan, I think. I'm not 100% sure. People of Lee will be chucking up and down now, going berserk. I better take this hat off. I've talked crap long enough. Right, I'm going. Splendiferous bit of double parking here. Technically I could get through, but I can jump. No point in ripping mirrors off for no reason. You don't want to rip any bugger's mirrors off. Well, as you can, if it's worked out and my hat cams actually work, you'll probably realise I've been in Lee in a plastics recycling plant, and now I'm just on my way back to the ranch. And the sat nav will only bong, it won't yak at me because I've not got a route planned in. Because contrary to popular belief, I know my way back to the yard. 64 degrees Fahrenheit. Nice. Trouble is it's windy, which is not a problem now I've got the curtains shut. As like I say, if my hat cams worked, the old roving helmet cam, I'll be putting it on the old interweb. I've asked them all in there, is it alright? And the ones that didn't run off said yeah. The man from Aurora says yes. It's not like I've filmed any intricate machinery that's a company secret or anything. It's out in the yard, me and the silver surfer here that I'm driving. The manky windscreen, there's nothing I can do because all these insects keep committing insecticide on the front of my windscreen. And my screen wash just is not cutting it. And it's, well, it's diluted, but not to worry. One and another one does it. There you go. Hope the weekend stays like this, I've definitely got to go on a grass cutting expedition this weekend. Otherwise I'll have to go and borrow a sheep from somewhere to munch through it. Go and borrow one of my mate Colin's sheep, he's got a couple on his land. Actually a driver as well. Lives in the money belt, believe it or not. How's that, eh? A wagon driver living in the money belt. Absolutely minted he is. Doesn't need to work, he keeps telling me. Just does it for something to do, apparently. Yeah, he does a bit of driving and keeps a couple of sheep. Not for commercial. I think they're for personal use, to be honest. It's not a commercial venture out. What is probably not like cutting grass. It's windy out there. This is the East Lancashire Road, the A580. Cycle path on the other side there, all the way from Manchester right into Liverpool. I'm going to do that one day on my push bike. Trailers parked along this road. I won't mind looking for Amazon. Apparently they're always wanting drivers. Since I'd be dinner in one of these lay-bys. Couldn't quite get to the drop. Never mind. delivery note then. Don't stick it in the door pocket, you will lose it. Close. Well, we've just come off the M60 at junction 17, still heading for the ranch. Like you do. Now I'm going to hit every traffic light in the world. This is the part where nobody knows where they're going, although they do it every day. Really glad I've got the camera rolling. It just showed you Manchester Road for what it really is. I expect it. I knew that taxi were going to do that. This is what you got to watch out for, this lot on this push bike here, because this road is bloody awful. Bouncy big holes and all that lot, so you got to give him a lot of room, because if he stays near the curb, coming off. I know, I ride a push bike. I've ridden up here. Bleeding lethal. Coming up now, it's a bus and cycle lane this on the left here. It's not the best. I can drive in it legally now and I am going to do, but it's just full of potholes and you're supposed to ride a push bike up that. Leave it out, you break your leg, bend your wheels, wind up biting the curb. I'm going to get a black cab on my case any minute now. Right, he's run out of road, he's trying to get round me. £30 miles an hour along here, matey. That wind has definitely got up. where my indicator and sensors on the side of the truck go berserk. Give way. Probably get a Liverpool now or something. Wouldn't surprise me. Greetings. Halt. Yep. I'm going to Liverpool now. Everybody else has gone home. Oh, that's different. Not to worry. Think of the money. Looks like the wind's got the better of that pallet. No weight in it, you see. If the wind gets it, that's the end of that. Maybe if you shrink wrapped them to the pallet, they wouldn't fall off. I'll teach you all for being clever buggers. Shrink wrap it properly. Turn around up here and drop this trailer in the right way, sort of. Dedicated rubbish trailer, this apparently. Thumbs up Empire. Look it round here. Too much problem. Yep. All that stuff in them white bags is plastic granules. That's where all your washing up bowls and your dustbins and all the rest of it comes from.